Hiya, I'm Ellie from Pink Pig, and today I'm talking to you about all of our favourite day of the month, and that is payday. Of course, I'm sure you're all in good practice of checking your pay slips. You'll know if everything's correct, you'll know if you've been underpaid, especially. You'll check that your pension contribution's gone through. We know exactly what's going on, don't we? But what about when it comes to our tax code? Do we know what that means? So it'll usually be obviously a collection of numbers and letters. It might just seem a bit random. It might change from year to year, even during the year. So what's it about? Firstly, we need to establish exactly what your tax code is. So it's not a surprise, but it is a bit sad. It's what tells HMRC how much money we can earn before they can start taking tax from us. So that's why it will change, and especially the number part of it will change each year. For example, when the personal allowance changes, or if you take an extra job, if you are self-employed, if you're getting other benefits from your employment, things like that. So I said personal allowance. So that is the amount that HMRC says you can earn this much and you don't need to pay tax. So for this year, ending April 5th, 2022, it's £12,570. So most people, the basic rate, the basic tax code that will be allocated will begin with 1257. This could be lowered, maybe if someone owes a lot of tax from past years, and that's being directly taken through your wages. So the other part of your code is the letter, usually at the end, and that tells HMRC your personal situation. So a lot of us would just have L, which means standard. No special things. You could have S, meaning you are taxed according to Scottish rules, which can at times be different. Then there's M and N, which relate to the marriage allowance, whether you've given some to your partner or you've received some. You could have D0, which means that you are taxed at a higher rate because you've got other income. You could have 0T, meaning that your personal allowance is already used up, so you're being fully taxed on everything you earn. And similar to that is BR, which will usually be for a second job, means that you are taxed on everything, so 20% of all of those earnings. There's some others, but those are the most common. But if you do have anything different or you're interested, then you can have a look on HMRC's website, and there is a full list. And obviously, like we said, it can change. If it does, you should receive a letter from HMRC advising you. It possibly won't tell you why, which is why it's good to know exactly what each bit of the code means. But it is something that occasionally can be a mistake, it can go wrong, and it can be changed. So if you are concerned about your tax code and maybe think it's not quite right, then of course you can contact us, and we'll be happy to explain things and help you get it changed if need be.